Welcome, everybody, to a shit video production for the Thrift Store Prepper. So welcome, Thrift fam, and we're going to do a little short and sweet little video today that may or may not be of any use or help to you, but nonetheless, it's a video brought to you from the TSP. So if you all remember from the live feed this last Tuesday, we brought this home, and I told you it was $4, and we told you that it is a multi-use item because not only will it clean your hands, it will clean the rest of your body, and you can use it as shampoo, maybe do it, it's a very small load of laundry for your undergarments, socks, maybe a t-shirt or two. You would be able to give this a quick little wash under the tap in the sink or in a little bowl if you needed to. Now, a little extra tip to do would be buy the antibacterial one, and then obviously you have an antibacterial hand wash or concentrate for some of the things I'm going to demonstrate for you today. Now, some things we also get left over, and as you've seen, I filled up my former soap dispenser with the pump on it with this, and I still have quite a lot left. So I've got a couple of empty bottles that we may or may not have lying around. Now, we have a Febreze bottle here. Now, this isn't actually Febreze, and this is something very similar that I'm going to show you that's remaining in there before. So a couple of other things we're going to bring in from the pantry: the pure white vinegar, and something you may have at home, some bleach. So first of all I really have in here is similar, a little squirt of soap, and I think it is actually an old Tide Pod, but what we would do is we'd put a little bit of the white vinegar in there, actually quite a lot of white vinegar. Now, a little bit of bleach, and that's all, because this is very concentrated, and we'd put a good dollop of our, and that would be about enough, because again, that's kind of pretty concentrated. So what this would now do, and if you really wanted to, you could squirt some Jif lemon or some lime juice in there to add a little bit more cleansing strength. And I do have a Jif lemon and a lime, although they are Dollarama versions, not the brand name Jif. But right now I can't really be bothered to go and fish them out to put some in. And as we have the coconut water and mango, it doesn't really matter. Although maybe I can fish it out. No, I'm not. Let's abandon that already. But again, if you had them in your home, you could put them, add some Jif, lemon and lime. Also, that's going to give it a little bit of a citrusy. So this is going to become our anti-back wipe. So it's already got a little bit of water and some stuff going on in there, and the vinegar and the bleach will act also as a cleansing solution. So this one, although it's a hand sanitizer, what we're going to do, it's a little bit dirty at the top, is make a little mini type shower thing if you were maybe camping, or if you were maybe going out to a van life type of person, or we're in a water shortage but you still want to clean yourself. This would be a little makeshift type shower, and this inspiration comes from the $4 shower in a bag I got at the Dollarama. But how would you make something if you didn't have a $4 shower? Well, it'd be like this, and I'm misleading you in the sense that it's a shower. It's going to be more, kind of utilizing a little bit of bird bath kind of washing and bodily hygiene skills that you may find if you are locked up, or someone who may live in a van or an RV or something similar to this. So again, we just add some soap to this, and if you really wanted to and you had some hand sanitizer, you could put that in, but we're going to put just a very little bit of, that's it, tiny little drop of bleach in there. And again, this is going to not really hurt your body because it's going to get very concentrated with water, but it's just going to give it a little bit of an antibacterial guys. So you can get this bleach for $1.25 at the dollar store. Handy thing to have. And if you mix it with other household products like I can't think of the name of it now, but maybe I shouldn't tell you how to make mustard gas, but you can put together some kind of crude mustard gas with bleach and other cleaning products. So this one, as you said, we've got some vinegar, we got some of the dial, and we put some bleach in. This has some dial and a little bit of bleach also, or you could use disinfectant, or as I said, what was in here originally, hand sanitizer. So I'm just going to give it a quick pause. So there you are, I just went and filled that up regularly from the tap at home, and let's give a little bit of a demonstration. So we don't need the dial anymore, and I will put the vinegar to the side and certainly the bleach out of reach. That kind of rhymed, and I'm not going to start rapping again. I'm going to probably have to try and stop that before I completely embarrass myself. So this here is our little bleach, dial and vinegar solution. I'll just give you a little demonstration of how you would use this, or move my little cutting board thing. And you can see there's a little bit of soap going on, bubbles. And now we have a perfectly cleansed and clean worktop. Look at that shining, all spick and span. So that wasn't really much of anything, very scientific or complicated, but we've utilized our hand soap to make ourselves, an antibacterial multi-purpose spray, and we've also made our little homemade shower. Now I will explain how this works, although you probably should be able to figure this out. So what you would do is we've got our soap and a little bit of bleach. So that's splashed out. We probably shouldn't have done that, but never mind. So you give it a little shake to mix the soap and the bleach up so that's all concentrated. And basically what you would do if you needed to wash yourself, you would possibly strip down if you could, if you're out camping in your tent or in the back of your van or in your little doomsday bunker waiting to die and you want to be clean for the Grim Reaper. Then all you would do is get yourself naked, I guess, and start spraying all over your body, and then with a clean rag, not this one, you could give yourself a wash down and rub the soap and the bleach to clean yourself down. Get all that sweat and dirt and grit out of your body, and then with a clean and dry one you just wash yourself and dry yourself off. But the good thing about this, you can kind of screw these back in. You can push the pump dispenser on the top. It has the screws there that you can push down, and this would be something you could toss in the back of your truck or van or your backpack if you were heading out camping or something for a weekend, or if you were bugging out. But again, you can use this for multi-purpose, just if you needed to give your hands a quick wash and swill. There you are, you've cleaned and disinfected your hands as well. So it kind of works as a little bit of a hand sanitizer, a multi-purpose, you can use it as a body wash kind of shower thing, and a little way to clean yourself up. So not only can we use this to wash our hands, we've just shown you how you can utilize this to make many other things, from if you mix a couple of household items that you may have lying around with them, to use it to clean worktops, sinks, bathrooms, and you can use this to clean yourself as well in an emergency. So not really anything exciting, just a little video to tide you guys over until I make something else. I'm back at work today. This is my Monday, so the next 5 days I'm going to be sweating my balls off in a kitchen. And that actually reminds me, this is something I do at work. When it does get to the summer months and the kitchen gets a little bit hotter, at the end of the day I do have a little bit of sweat going on. You can't avoid it in a kitchen. So before I go home, I kind of have a similar thing like this that I keep at work in my little bag of stuff I need for my job. And at the end of the day, I will get a couple of cloths that we have plenty of in the kitchen, and give myself a little scrub down in the bathroom. And again, I am doing that for the visuals of my fangirls. So thanks everybody. This, as I said, was a shit video production for the Thrift Store Prepper, and we will see you next time, Thrift Fam. Thanks for watching, everybody.